Hello everybody, welcome back to the Friday Night Dim Day podcast. My name is Hoy Lincoln. It is currently 12:18. It's 2:18 on the 15th of December 2018. It's Abby's birthday this night. It was her birthday on the 14th. So I'm actually here at a hotel in Wellington, yeah. Everyone's at the clubs at the moment. I fucking hate the clubs, so I'm not at the clubs. I did go tonight, but I backed out, so here I am. I'm tidying up the hotel room because it's a little bit of a trashy mess currently. There's a bunch of beer pong cups left over, so that's what I'm going to be drinking tonight. I'm pretty sure there's screwdrivers and tui in these cups, so this one's a tui. Let's have a sip of that one. Excellent. A little bit watered down, a little bit warm, that's fine. Where's my book? My book's in my bag. Let's try to find my fucking bag. There it is. Alright, let's have a looky. I'm pretty happy that I remembered my book. I was actually going to forget it, but here we are, we've remembered it. This is the 13th episode. This is the unlucky episode. So, how are we? How's everyone's week been going? I'm a little bit drunk at the moment, but I'm not too drunk. This is probably the most drunk that I've been in a podcast, but still got my head screwed on, don't worry. Whoops. So yeah. Oh, Harry's camera's here. Sick, bro. I'm going to do a mean podcast vlog. I thought he brought his camera with him. Let's have a look. What should I record on this camera? Hang on, I'll do a little preview for this podcast, Hey guys, this is currently Spear Stick. I'm in a hotel room in Wellington by myself because I'm an old man who doesn't like the clubs. I'm filming my podcast. If you guys are interested in podcasts, come and have a listen. Please. I'm in desperate need of viewers. That's all I got to say. Okay, let's turn that off now. That's pretty cool. Maybe I'll do a little Harry's channel vlog on his camera. Nice. This week I missed landscaping again. So that's been 3 weeks that I haven't done landscaping, which is pretty crazy. I've done a little bit of gardening, a little less than last week though. But yeah, that's fine, I suppose. I don't even know what I'm supposed to be tidying up right now. Let's go to the kitchen. The kitchen's the worst part at the moment. We had a bunch of balloons because it was Eb's birthday. I've picked up all the remnants of the balloons, except for the ones in the kitchen. I'm going to pick up those ones now. So all the lounge area and stuff's pretty nice. Why am I talking about this? No one fucking cares. Straight in the plastic bag. Yeah, went to Burger King, bought a couple $5 combos for me and my girlfriend. Got some free chicken nuggets, which was pretty cool. Everyone likes chicken nuggets. I'm sure Moffy's going to be uploading a nice video about this night, so make sure to go check out his channel. So yeah, I've made a little bit of BMX progress this week. I have a working BMX this week, which is pretty cool. The Cyclops is finally done. The Mongoose is not done at the moment. There's some back wheel problems. Ooh, this is disgusting. Someone's been spilling just stuff everywhere. Atrocious. At least house cleaning won't have to sort this out. But yeah, so I have a working bike. I've taken a couple rides this week. Me and my girlfriend went to the dairy. This one should have been uploaded yesterday if I get this rendered in time. But yeah, it was pretty fun. What am I talking about? I don't fucking know. The podcast it's pretty funny because I've been doing BMX vlogs every single day. Let's close this window. Oh no, it's pretty cold. I mean pretty warm. Let's keep that closed out. Open. Fuck. Sorry. Yeah, so I've been doing BMX vlogs every day. It used to be that the podcast was my main source of entertainment for you fellas out there. So it'd be like, oh damn bro, podcast time to get to work. And now it's like, oh podcast time to chillax with you fellas. So this is my relax time. That's why last week I didn't do too much work, like I didn't write down a dream. I got a pretty weird dream thing this week that went on. I can hear Sean Paul. Temperature fish shall tell you from the storm. Oh Lord, God, got the right tactics too. I love Sean Paul. Brooke Williams introduced me to Sean Paul. He is a legend though. What am I talking about? I don't know. Just had a little bit of screwdriver just then. Tastes pretty good. I haven't had this kind of juice in a long time. I don't know what it is, but it's good. Tastes like Raro. Should probably get to pulling these streamers down. We chuck some streamers over the rafters. You guys don't want to hear about what I'm cleaning up, do you? Let's just pull those down. Fuck, that's a lot of dust. That's disgusting. I guess they can't reach up there though. But anyway, I got a comment last week by Sarah. Sarah said, because I was talking about milkshakes last week, Sarah said all milkshakes suck, something like that, I can't remember. That's a valid opinion, Sarah. Yep, you're entitled to your opinions. Yeah, nah, I can definitely see where you're coming from on that one. I haven't had flavoured milk in a long time. It's not actually that good, but it's a nice little treat on occasion. But yeah, where's my book? I need to go back to the other room to get the book. I'm going to run through these fast again. Every single week. Run through the book fast. Escalator Man. Okay. So, I believe it was like Sunday, Saturday. Me and my girlfriend went to the plaza to go and buy some Christmas presents for my parents. And there's like this escalator ramp thing. I'm sure everyone knows it. It's like a stairless escalator. It's just like a ramp. And you know what pisses me off a lot? It's when you hop on the escalator ramp and the people in front of you aren't walking on the ramp. They just stand there. It's like, come on, right? Just because it moves doesn't mean you can stand there. If you walk, you're going to get down a lot faster. It pisses me off. Because if you stand on the escalators, it takes like 3 minutes to get down to the bottom. It's like, if you walk, it's going to take 20 seconds. Just fucking move. So, me and Georgie went to the escalators. There was a guy and like his wife or something in front of us. And they were just standing there. I was like, listen, you don't have a pram with you, you don't have a trolley, walk. So what I did, I kind of inched up kind of close. And then I inched up a little more. I inched up very close to the man, because it would be inappropriate if I inched up to the woman. And I got very, very close. And it was definitely like not a very nice close, but come on man, just walk, you're wasting minutes of my life. And it got to the point where he turned around and he realised that I was really close. And he looked at me, and then he started patting his pockets. And he was trying to check if I'd pickpocketed him. And I hadn't done so, but he was checking anyway, because I probably looked dodgy for whatever reason. He checked his pockets, realised that nothing was taken, and then he looked me in the eyes and he went, "The fuck are you standing so close for?" And I was like, "Oh, sorry, bro." And you know, that did the trick. Him and his wife walked on the escalator, and I was like, thank God. That's all I asked for. That's all I wanted. So I got my own way. I feel like I'm a lot more of a ballsy person than I used to be. I would have never done that stuff back in the day. And if the man confronted me, I would have been like, "Oh, I'm sorry." But nowadays, I'm just like, "Sorry, bro." I don't know what I'm talking about. So that was the escalator man story. Next we got Abby's birthday. I don't know what to talk about. It's Abby's birthday today. We drove down to Wellington, got here, got to the hotel, checked out the hotel, brought all of our stuff up. Had a few drinks here, which was pretty fun. Then everyone wanted to go to the clubs. And then I got to the clubs. I've never liked the clubs. I've been to the clubs once, and I've been to bars once. So this is my second time going to clubs, and I just don't like them. I feel like my parents brought me up just to not enjoy that kind of scene. I just go and I just see fucking robots just there, just fucking, I don't know. It's hard to explain. I just don't like them. And there was something else that went down at the clubs that didn't tickle my fancy, so it kind of put a downer on for me, and I'm sorry that I downed everyone else. But fuck it, that's how I am. And I'm going to own what I believe. So here I am, alone, by myself, drinking, cleaning, talking to myself. Here we fucking go. What a life I'm living. So, they're all out. Here I am, lying on the couch, not actually cleaning. Okay, I'll get up and clean. Okay, I'll do it. I'm not actually that drunk, by the way. It's very messy down here, though. The kitchen is not what I'm looking forward to. What is this even? That's gift wrapping. Cool. Oh, I don't even know what to clean up. Those are keys, they should not be there. Let's put those somewhere safe. What am I talking about? I do not know. If you guys watch my BMX vlogs, you may do that. I've introduced this mystery present box. Yes, I have. And inside it is going to be things for the channel, for myself, that I can make videos on, or just one video of all of them, I suppose. And there's going to be stuff inside it. Last time you guys probably checked, I had only had one thing in the box. Today I purchased something else that went into the box. It's very interesting. Not really that interesting. Kind of predictable, but yeah, whatever. I don't care. I bought it. It was only $2, so there we go. Stay tuned for that box though. In the video I talked about, I was like, the stuff will probably, hopefully come before Christmas. I'm pretty sure a lot of it is not going to come before Christmas, which is pretty sad, but that's just how life is. I ordered them too late, so too bad is what happens. Fuck, I keep sitting down, I'm not cleaning. Where's the drink? I need a drink. Let's have a sip of this screwdriver, gotta finish this one off. Raro. Here's some red cups. Let's put those red cups in the dirty stack. Well, that screwdriver hit me quite fast, what the hell. I did, down it pretty fast. Looks like there's a lot of used shot glass things here. Shot cups, you could call them. I'll stack these up, because they're all tipped over and stuff. That's atrocious. Let's have a look at this Tui cap. Let's see what it says on this Tui cap. What year did the Erebus disaster occur? I could not tell you the answer of that. The answer is 1979. Cool. Awesome. How long has this been going for? 13 minutes. Great. Let's go have a look in the book, see if I've missed anything so far. I definitely have, but let's just have a look. Oh, fuck, it's comfy in here. Harry collab. So, on Friday, me and Harry uploaded collaborations with each other on our channels. If you haven't checked out those videos, definitely do it. Some great times were to be had. Yeah, it was pretty good. We drove around, went and got some weird Asian food, ate the Asian food, went to Mitre 10. Bought some paint enamel for my bike. Yes, we have. So, I haven't released the colour and stuff of the bike yet. I don't know if anyone actually cares. Probably not. But I haven't released the colour and theme of that yet. So, keep your eyes peeled for that one. Definitely. Yeah, bought some enamel, went back to my place. Harry road vermin, drew the slow boy thing on vermin, and ate some gingerbread, some more Asian food, and then I fixed the chain on the mongoose, but the back wheel's still messed up, so that's too bad. Fuck, I'm sitting down again. Okay, tidy up. I need to multitask. What's going on? Okay, what can I see that needs tidying up? Okay, I'm going to try collab all of the bottles together. Where should I put them? Let's put them on... Okay, let's move Cullen's bag. Actually, no, there's already bottles here. Let's put bottles here. Sick. Is that one empty? Oh, it's still got a little bit in it. These giant 40s that aren't finished. Still from crate day. That's not finished. Oh, that's definitely not finished. Those are watermelon bottles. Let's put these over here. So I'm going to try and gauge how much I've had to drink tonight. So, first thing I drank, Abby turned 18 today. So, everyone shared 18 shots. So, everyone had 3 shots each. So, I had 3 shots. Then I chugged a watermelon cruiser. Then what happened? I think I started to drink a 40, but we decided to change tack and play some beer pong. So I had maybe a couple screwdrivers, a couple 40s, or like 2s, just a little bit of alcohol. Then we did like a quiz game about things about Abby. I drank a couple times there. Then everyone was trying to make me do some more drinks. So I made myself some sort of concoction of watermelon cruiser, vodka, and a bunch of lollies and stuff like that. I drank that, which is probably worth like 2 shots or something. So I drank that. I feel like that's pretty much what I've drank. Oh, and like the screwdriver and tui that I've had during this podcast. So I don't know how much that is, but it's enough for me. Actually, no, it's not enough. I'm doing the podcast, so I've got to drink some mo. Just picking all this up. There's some rubbish. Where did I put the rubbish bag? Ooh, it's pretty gross. Oh well, that's what happens. I'm just trying to be nice and considerate to the room cleaners, you know. It'd be pretty sad if we left it in this kind of state, and I know that everyone's going to wake up pretty late tomorrow morning. Well, maybe not late, but not early enough to get all this spick and span before the house cleaners get here. So I'm just lending a little bit of a hand. Someone didn't finish a shot here. I don't think I should do that. I don't think I should finish that shot. Or should I? What is that? Is this one empty? That one's empty. A lot of cups being stacked up. Stack all those up. Holy heck, we went through a lot. That's a lot of money. Whoops, I don't even know what I'm talking about. Let's go check the book. I'm pretty sure it's up to the dream segment anyway. Yeah, it is. So, I had a dream this week. I don't know when I had this dream. Pretty sure it was like Tuesday, Wednesday-ish. Instead of writing it down when I woke up, I really couldn't be bothered because I was so tired. I'm going to lie down in this bed. Ugh. And I decided to record it on my phone because I could not be bothered writing. And this recording was absolutely hilarious. If I can get the recording, I'll put it in right now. I was running around Boys High at night, and I had a white can of spray paint and my acrylic paint markers, and I was running around tagging a bunch of stuff, and I think I might have been recording a vlog, and I was showing around the old graffitis that I did and you and stuff I've been doing. Then I decided to go home, and I was walking back down the field, and I was at West End. And then, Tom May had a house there that he stayed in, and I heard him let the dogs out, and so I ran down the field, and they almost caught up to me, but I hit them in the face, and then I escaped at the end. If I ended up putting that recording in, this is what it actually said, if you don't understand it. It said, I was running around Boys High at night. I had a white can of spray paint and my acrylic paint markers. I was running around tagging a bunch of stuff. I think I might have been recording a vlog. And then there's like a portion of a sentence that I have no idea what I'm saying, which is pretty funny. I decided to go home, so I started walking across the field. Tom Mate, which was the janitor kind of guy, groundskeeper of my high school, he had a house there, and he was staring at me. I heard him let some of the dogs out, so I started running down the field. One of the dogs caught up to me, but I hit it in the face and escaped. So that was my dream. I had another dream this week, but it wasn't too interesting, so I didn't do an analysis. I can probably say it if I start running out of time. So the analysis of that dream. I'm telling myself that I must prepare for the real world and am being held back by a major setback and have low self-worth. I'm feeling under pressure and feel as if I am having a bland and pointless life. I need to become more objective in my decisions. I am on a slow path to finding security. I am having an inner conflict with myself and may be experiencing a betrayal. There is a hidden aggression inside of me, but I am able to draw strength from within myself. So that's all I have written down. in the book. Looks like we're back to bad analysis. A couple of weeks ago I had a good analysis, which was pretty cool. But looks like we're back to this one. Oh, I had a job interview this week. I didn't even write this down in the book, but I've just remembered. I had a job interview for this week for another printery, believe it or not. So I got offered a job at Fisher Print. And I went in to talk to them, like Wednesday or something like that. And they gave me like an orientation of the factory, pretty much saying, yeah, you got the job, we just need to sort out start dates and stuff. And I was like, okay, kind of throwing me in the deep end on this one. I had to call this guy today, and he was really nice. So I'm gonna have to call him up next week, sort out. Actually, no, I have to go see him next week and talk about starting dates and my contract and stuff like that. So I'm feeling kind of unhappy about that one, because I was really looking forward to having a bunch of recreational time. And if I'm working full time, I'm just gonna be miserable, more miserable than I am. Not saying that I'm miserable, but I am miserable. Sorry. Yep, so new job starting in like February/March-ish. Yeah, I'm not really looking forward to it, but I guess I'm going to have to pay off this debt somehow. So full-time work for a couple of years will do me some good, I'm sure. I just want to move to America. Dan Brown's in America. Fan Brown, he's in America. I just love to move over there. The more I think about it, the more it's just like, oh dude, I should move to America. It's where I should be. And I can just get like gunned down in the streets by some thugs, it'd be so good. Awesome. Alright. Where's another drink? I need to finish all these drinks in here because I know no one's going to finish them in like the morning, so we'll have to pour them out. So, as not to waste these drinks, I'm going to try and finish a majority of them tonight by myself, so that it won't be so much of a waste. So this one's a Tui. Let's have a sipperino. Nice and warm and watered down, just like I like them. That last sip did not taste attractive. How many drinks do I have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And a non-alcoholic peach frozen peach Fanta thing. Ah, that tastes nice. Not really, but what else are you going to do? What else can I do? I'll stack these cups up. I feel like, is that water or vodka? It smells like water to me, but you can never be certain. More cups stacked up. What is this thing on the ground? That's a packing peanut. I'm losing the rubbish bin. There it is. It's been in the same place the whole time. Ah, what's time? 23:57. So I'll do good deeds and bad deeds this week. No good deeds. Can't think of any bad deeds. I probably had some bad deeds. I don't know about good deeds. Bad deed might be putting a downer on everybody tonight. But that's who I am. I can't escape myself. So it's okay. I'm proud of who I am. Don't worry. I might have a sip of this water. I know that this is water for sure. Ah, beautiful. So I haven't made a vlog today, so I'm going to be one behind. I have been 2 days ahead in vlogs at the moment, but since I used this day up, I'm going to be back one. So I'll be back to just releasing the videos from today the next day. And also I possibly have landscaping on Monday, so I might lose another video slot. I'm starting to run low on video ideas now that my BMXs are kind of done. I'll have a look at the mongoose wheel and I don't know. There's actually some pretty cool things that I want to buy. I just popped a balloon that I want to buy on Trade Me, but I'm not too sure if I'll get them. So I'll just tease you guys with that idea for now. Not that you fucking care, to be real. I appreciate people who listen to this podcast, to be honest. You guys are the ones. You guys are the ones. Who can I name that I know is listening to this podcast right now? Dan Brown is listening to this podcast. My girlfriend is listening to this podcast. Abby Jean Smith is listening to this podcast. Happy birthday. And who else? Jackson, you might be listening. I don't know how committed you are to doing it, but from what I've heard, you sound pretty happy about it, so you might be listening. These get kind of more views than I expect, like at least 14, and I don't know who the other people are. So you are the people that I don't have names for. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you. And those who like the podcast, give them a like. I appreciate you guys too. I need to go toilet. I don't think I'm going to go toilet on the podcast though. That's kind of weird. That's kind of a big step for me to do. Never done that before. Should I do it? Nah, I'm not going to do it. Might save that one for another time. Okay, what else do I have to clean up? I can see a bottle cap under this chair. Let's push that back. Oh nice, a bottle cap and a plastic wrapper. What a score. How long has this been going? 27 minutes. I still got 20 odd minutes to record. Pardon me, sorry. 15 minutes maybe. 2 bottle caps. Let's put those in the bin. Oh, just found another Tui cap. Let's see what this one reads. What year? That's the same one. What year did the Erebus disaster? I've already read that one. Let's put that in the bin, so we can't get it again. Man, what I suck. See if I got any more. Can't find any more. Is that one? No. These scissors are probably sticky as, but I'll put them back in the hotel drawer. Very nice. I really don't know what else to clean up. I guess I'll put the food all back in one bag. I keep talking about cleaning even though nobody actually cares. No one probably cares about it. Nah, fuck it. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Sorry to show my lack of self-worth, as my dream told me. I need to start listening to my dreams. I am a firm believer that your dreams tell you a lot about you. Because if your brain's thinking of it, no matter what, then it's got something to do with what you're doing, right? So if I'm sitting there thinking about, like, little pink squishy baby rats, that's got something to do with my brain, I'm sure. I don't know what I'm saying, but this was a good opportunity to speak to myself and the few people at home having a listen. Cheers. What am I doing? I need to get pumped up. Where the fuck are those drinks? Fambridge? That was terrible, I'm sorry. It's weird, I have like 2 modes of drinking. I have the drinking mode. I don't know if this is other people, I'm pretty sure this is probably everyone, but I only have 2 drinking modes. I have drinking mode where I'm not fun, I wouldn't say fun, I'm sorry, where I'm more social and open to being happy. And then there's my other drinking mode where I'm switched off and it's just like, destroy me right now, please. I'm currently in the destroy me now, please one, but maybe I can switch that up, or maybe not. Substance abuse is not good. If you believe that you need substances to have a good time, there is something wrong with you. I'm sorry if that offends you, but that is the truth. It is. Psychologists recommend 9 out of 10. Screwdriver, here we come. Oh, some splashed in my eye. Kind of refreshing though. Pretty sure this is fresh up. Whew. Should I finish this one all right now? Maybe. I'm not going to scull it, I'm just going to finish it, okay? Very nice. Oh, sorry. Back in the bedroom thing now. I look like garbage, I just saw myself in the mirror. Back at the book, let's have a read of some questions. Have I ever been... Fuck, I need a pen, hang on. I need to unzip my bag, sorry. Right, so this one is, have I ever been involved in a talent concert? I have been involved in a talent concert. I've only been involved in one. This was back in primary school. I had a very small, not successful, not really a band in primary school. It was me and my friend Lewis. We were just 2 guitarists who were pretty garbage. And we entered a guitar thing in the talent contest, and we just played Smoke on the Water in front of the school. But after we played Smoke on the Water 2 times over, I dropped a little guitar solo that I had created myself. I was probably like, I want to say 8 years old. So I created my own little guitar solo, and I just belched out this hard little guitar solo for someone at 8 years old to create. Not really, it was garbage. I could probably recreate it right now if there was a guitar. But yeah, I heard a new entrant go, "That's so cool," after I played it. So that brought up my self-confidence. I was a little asshole in primary school. I was a little asshole all the way up until year 8. What's the time? How long have I been doing this for? Not long enough. Okay, so I can talk about my dick. Not actually my dick, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say that. My era of being a dick. So, I was just a dickhead all the way up until year 8. It was just after year 8, I realised I was like, I'm a bit of a dick. I don't know, I was just a show-off, a little bit of a brute. I don't know, maybe I was aggressive. Not like super aggressive, but it got to the point where I was just like an annoying boy that was a show-off, you know? Thought he was kind of hard. Maybe I am still that. I feel like I'm probably still some of that. But definitely not to the level that I was. I had like the buzz cut, you know, scabby legs and stuff like that. Now I have long head of hair and covered legs. I always had my legs covered. My legs were always covered. I always wore long pants because I was self-conscious about the scabs that were on my legs and stuff. And then I got to... Actually, in intermediate, I wore my socks really, really high because I liked having my legs covered. And then it got to high school, boys' high, where I had to wear shorts, and I started wearing my socks low, and that's when I actually started gaining confidence about my legs again. Not confidence, but just like, oh well, I don't really care about that anymore. But I still wear long pants. Long pants is still my thing. Even if it's a boiling hot day, I'll wear long pants. Unless it's a special occasion where shorts are necessary. But yeah, long pants, that's me, bro. What was I talking about? Me being a dick, right. Yeah, I was a dick. Then year 8, I was like, man, I need to change myself. I'm quite a shy person. I've always been kind of a shy person. But once I realised I was a dick, I was like, you know what? You just need to shut your mouth. So that's what I did. I shut my mouth. I think I can hear people. There's definitely some music going on. But yeah, I decided to start shutting my mouth. And by age 14, I was very, very antisocial. Like, people would come over to visit and to my house, and I would not leave my room. And it was just like, my parents said that it was quite embarrassing. So that's what I did at the age 14. And my parents also said that age 14 is what defines your child for the rest of their life. So at age 14, I've been solidified as this man. This is a fucking sad podcast, I'm sorry. I'm too intoxicated. No, I'm not even that intoxicated. This is just me. I'm sorry. Click off. Click off if you're not enjoying this currently. I'm sorry. If you're listening still, I love you. Yeah, my parents said I was embarrassingly antisocial. I've definitely grown much more out of that by now. But I'm still antisocial. And that reflects what's happened here tonight. What? Yeah, so I stopped being so much of a dick. Now I just have strong opinions on things that I will defend until I die. But I used to just be a straight up dick. That's my life. Where's a drink? Did I finish that screwdriver? I'm pretty sure I did. I'm gonna have some water actually, I probably need it. My sister lives in Wellington. I'm in Wellington. I wish that I messaged her. I should have, I wonder what she's doing tonight. My sister's cool. Wonder what she'd think of me doing a podcast. Wonder if she'd think it was gay. I don't think she would. She'd probably be like, oh yeah. It'd be cool to have her on as guest at some point. Maybe, probably not. She's probably asleep. That's probably what's going on. How long has this been going for? Let's have a look. 37 minutes. Alright. Sorry, what the fuck? This all stemmed from one question in the back. Talent show, that's what it was. Okay. Let's do 2 more and we'll probably try to go through them fast. Let's pick some fast ones. In your outie, I have a... this isn't a fast one actually now that I think about it. When I was little I used to be an outie. My mum used to say that... Should I save this one? Nah, fuck it. Let's do it now. My mum used to say that I originally started with an innie when I was a baby, and when I was a baby I screamed so much that I popped my belly button out. Because I had acid reflux when I was a baby, I heard that I almost died from acid reflux because I couldn't eat and stuff like that. So I was always screaming because I was in pain. Yep, apparently I screamed my belly button out, but since then my belly button's gone into an innie, which is good news. Maybe so I'm a bit chubby. Nah, I'm just a little bit. It's kind of like an outie innie though. Like you can see it looks like an outie, but it's still an innie. I don't know if that's what normal people's belly buttons look like, but whatever. That's that story. That's just a quick run over of that story. I've picked up this pen that I've been using and it's just inking all over my hands and stuff. Ugh, pardon me. One more question. My celeb man crushes. I'm sure if you know me, you know my celebrity man crushes. Number 1 is Michael Bublé. For sure, Michael Bublé is definitely number 1. Then the rest are kind of unranked. There's one that I've been thinking about recently, but I've kind of forgotten who it is. I love Niall Horan. Not as much as Michael Bublé, but I love Niall Horan. And who's the other one? There's another one that I've been forgetting, and I've forgotten him now. God damn it. I don't know. I got a lot of celebrity man crushes. I like Noel Fielding, the comedian. Not as much as the others, though. When I have man crushes, I'm into like the sandalwood kind of guy. If you know what I'm talking about, then you're a good guy. You're good. Sandalwood. That's if I look at Michael Bublé or Niall Horan, I'm like, sandalwood. That's what gets me. Sandalwood, apparently. Damn it, I've forgotten who the other one is. There's definitely another one. If I remember, I'll let you guys know in a podcast. I forgot to get lime milk this week. I was going to get lime milk to drink on this podcast so that I could talk about it, because it's weird. Lime milk's pretty weird. But this is the end of the podcast. I've been recording for 40 minutes. I'm pretty sure I've talked for quite a lot of it. So, hope you guys have enjoyed me just talking about some garbage. I'm sorry if this one was a sad one. Probably interesting though. You probably got to learn some stuff about me. If you've listened this far, and if you have listened this far, and you're awesome as. You're cool. It's almost 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm still going to do some cleaning. The other guys aren't back. Sure, they're having a great time since no one's messaged me. Yeah, cool, man. Hopefully you guys listen next week. I'll see you guys then. Goodbye. Party on.